2 days worth of beard growth, and we're going to shave it off with Octopus Balls Shave Soap from the Talent Soap Factory, as well as a vintage Erskine shaving brush, also from the Talent Soap Factory. These came courtesy of viewer Kenny Embry. Kenny, thank you very, very much for sending these along to the channel and allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. So, we're going to build a lather with these, and we're going to have a shave, and that's coming up next. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark at GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Boy, we've got a couple of really awesome items in the shave den to show you. These came courtesy of viewer Kenny Embry. Kenny, thank you very, very much. Very kind and generous and extremely thoughtful of you to send these along. Hey, before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome, make yourself at home, check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, as I mentioned, viewer Kenny Embry very kindly sent along a shave soap, an aftershave splash, and a beautiful vintage shaving brush. All these came from the Talent Soap Factory. And up first, Octopus Balls Shave Soap from the Talent Soap Factory. This has a beautiful, sweet scent. There's sandalwood, there's a floral accord, there's white musk, and a hint of coconut. We'll put those scent notes on the bottom of the screen for you. Boy, there's a liveliness and vibrancy to this shave soap. It is a brand new tub, and we're going to put some hot water on there, and we're going to build a lather. And we're going to build a lather with an absolutely beautiful brush, a vintage Erskine shaving brush with a butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. I mentioned on the Monday morning mailbag that this is the ultimate thanks, Mom, butterscotch handled shave brush because of its age, the fact that it's butterscotch, and that it inspired the Phoenix Shaving Solar Flare butterscotch handle, thanks Mom, shaving brush, as you can see right there. Absolutely beautiful. Now, Aaron Erling over at Talent Soap Factory, he is reconditioning and restoring these vintage shave brushes, really doing a beautiful job at restoring the handle and also setting in new knots. This knot here is very soft. It has nice moderate backbone, so I am really looking forward to building a lather with this, and I'm very excited. We're going to be using the Paul Gruner lathering bowl that very kindly came from viewer Jimmy V. Jimmy, thank you very much. I'm going to put some hot water in there, and my razor is going to be my late father's Gillette Super Speed 1957, a C1 Gillette Super Speed. Kenny mentioned that the shave brush could be probably from the 1950s. Aaron Erling thinks it might be 75 to 100 years old. Kenny thinks, yeah, that's possible, but it also could be from the 40s or the 50s. Anyhow, when my father was using this razor, this shaving brush was probably an option for him at that time, which is why we're going to use this razor with this brush. Absolutely. And we're also going to use a Gillette Platinum Swede razor blade. These were very kindly sent to the channel by viewer Beth Jones. Beth, thank you very much. So we got a Gillette razor blade and a Gillette vintage razor using a vintage Erskine shaving brush and a really delightful scent in Talent Soap Factory's Octopus Balls. We're not going to do a pre-shave lather, but we will do a pre-shave wash with the Sterling pre-shave soap. It is mentholated, and that's kind of got a lay of the land. So I'm going to put some hot water in the shaving bowl. I'm going to put some hot water on top of the pot because we are going to do a brush load. I'm going to soak the brush a little bit, and you know what? I'm going to do my pre-shave wash. We're going to let everything warm up, and I'll be back to see you on the other side to build a lather. So hang in there with me. Okay, I've done my pre-shave wash. We're going to go ahead and build our lather. Here's the hot water in my Paul Gruner lathering bowl. We're going to just dump that into the sink like that. Here is the hot water that was sitting on top of the Octopus Balls shaving soap. I love that name. I really like that a lot. Okay, and you can see again, new tub. All right. And check out that art once more. I love that art. It's got a really neat kind of cartoony anime kind of look to it. Yeah, really, really terrific. Like that a lot. And here is my Erskine, my vintage Erskine brush. Oh, this is wonderful. I did wash this out before this first use. So I did use a little bit of mild detergent, dish soap, to kind of clean it out and get out any any kind of, residual dust or small particulate matter that might be in there. I'm going to put a little bit more water on that brush there to get that, because I dumped out a lot of water. Boy, what a brush load. I just want to put a little more water on that brush, and boy, look at the brush load I'm getting. The water really fell out of this brush when I gave it a ring. So this knot is new to me. So, well, you know what? We'll just go ahead and try that load right there and see what happens. I got a little bit of water in the bottom of the lathering bowl here because of this lip that curls around, holds it in that little bit of extra water. I like that. We're going to use that to help build this lather. The handle of this shaving brush is very comfortable, very, very comfortable. You can see immediately that these shave soaps just lather a treat. Look at what we've got here already. And it looks like I'm going to need a little more water. Boy, this brush really, this knot really is responding nicely. Very soft knot. And you can kind of hear that tone dropped a little bit, but I do need a little more water though. This is coming along. This lather is really, really coming along nicely. The scent is beautiful. I love this scent. It is a sweet, lively, vibrant scent. You definitely get the sandalwood, but that floral accord really comes into play there. Really does. Oh boy, look at this. Look at what I'm getting here. Would you look at this? This is marvelous. And again, the tone just drops. This brush really packs a punch. That's marvelous. Look how much I'm getting here. Wow. Look at that. Look, boom, lather. Check that out. We're going to paint that on right now. Again, I got 2 days worth of beard growth. And, I want to paint that on, see what kind of coverage we get. See if we can cover up those 2 days worth of beard growth. I do need a head shave, by the way. I've been kind of holding off on that. I think I'm maybe 2 or 3 days overdue on a head shave. So, oh, maybe we'll use some of this for it. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that beautiful lather. Wow. Very agreeable feel on the face. Really nice. And of course, we have used the Talent Soap Factory's Frenchie shave soap and aftershave splash. Kenny Embry also very kindly sent those to the channel. That's a wonderful scent too. But the performance, the lathering performance of this shave soap is marvelous. Kenny remarked that he felt it's right up there with Sterling and Phoenix shaving as far as lathering quality and performance. And I got to be honest with you, he's right. I mean, you see how quickly that lather was created, and I was really I got to be honest with you, kind of fearful. I wasn't sure if I got enough of a brush load. I obviously did. Wow, that's amazing. And this brush handled so well. All right, let me get my blade here. Here's my Gillette Swede razor blade. Thanks again to Beth Jones. We're going to open this up here like that. All right, so there it is, right there. Let me see if you can see the word. Here, right here. Gillette, right there. Can you see that? I'm going to rock that. I'm going to rock that back and I'm going to rock that up and down, and now back and forth a little bit so you can kind of see the Gillette name on there. All right. And because this is a twist to open razor, it'll load very quickly. Open that up. Look at that. Look at it. 1957. Still working. Beautiful shape. Man, look at that. And we're going to just, there we are. Look at that, balance and alignment, spot on. Yeah, I haven't used this one in a while, so we're going to heat this up under some hot water, and we're going to get to this shave. Yeah. Boy, these, let me drain the sink a little bit. These Gillette razors, these vintage Gillette razors are something. They were so well made back in the day. And if you find a super speed or a slim or a fat boy, snap it up. These razors are wonderful. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's very, very smooth. Wow, that is really, really smooth. Really nice slickness from this lather. Really good cushion. Excellent cushion. Excellent cushion. Now this particular super speed, this has the I guess they would call it the silver tip. There was a blue tip, a red tip, and a silver tip. If you go up to Matt Pisarcik's Razor Emporium blog, where he talks about these razors, he'll map out the differences. But as I understand it, the blue tip was mild, the red tip was aggressive, and this particular silver tip, they called it, was right there in the middle as far as aggression. Very, very smooth. Wow. First pass done. Let's rinse. I'm approaching socially acceptable shave territory, no doubt about it. Second shave pass is usually my money pass. So let's see what happens with this. Beautiful lather again. Look at that. And we've got the extra water here. Let's see how that comes into play. Extra water on my face from the rinse. Let's see how that comes into play. Let's see if the lather responds to that. Boy, what a great lather. And again, the scent is marvelous. Love this scent. Again, very lively. There's a sweetness to it. There is a vibrancy to it. This is great for a morning shave because it'll wake you up without having to resort to having any menthol in it. It just has that lively kind of scent that will really awaken your senses. Really, and look at how wonderful the lather took advantage of that water there that was on my face. Wow, look at that. Absolutely marvelous. And again, this shave soap seems to have the same kind of characteristic of other really well-made shave soaps that I've noticed in my shave den, in that I can layer it. I can lay down a base coat and then just get a little more lather. And if I want to increase the cushion or the density, just lay it right on top there. And I can kind of build up that cushion a little bit. That's marvelous. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to check this. Everything is nice and secure. So we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Wow, what a smooth shave this is. some great residual slickness. Really, really terrific. They're very, very smooth. Obviously, the razor and the blade come into play in this equation, but this shave soap really provides great slickness, great cushion, a lot of great skin food properties, it seems. Just feels so agreeable on the skin, and the scent is marvelous. Boy, again, some great residual slickness to allow me to get those little bits up underneath the nostrils. Boy, some really good residual slickness there. Now, before I forget, for all practical purposes, the end tabs, while you can still feel them, they're rather enclosed in the razor head. They're not getting in the way at all. Okay, a little bit of, they're poking out a little bit, but they don't get in the way at all. My gosh, what a second pass. Second pass done. Let's rinse. You know, I need a little bit of a touch-up. This is a very, very good shave, but I do need a little bit of a touch-up. We'll do a quick third pass. I want to show you how much lather we have left in the bowl here. We have more than enough to get that third pass. Third pass and maybe even a touch-up for that fourth pass, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm just going to do a really quick lather right here. I just have a little bit along the jawline that I want to get a little more. I want to clean it off a little more is what I'm saying. Plus, I love doing a third pass. So we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Wow, can't tell you the number of times as a little boy I stood outside the bathroom door and watched my father use this razor and shave like this with this motion here. Boy, this just my doing it here brings back a lot of memories. And the Erskine, the vintage Erskine brush with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. That brings back a lot of memories of my mom as well. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, this is done. Quick touch up. And I'm gonna oh yeah. Wanted to make sure I got the chin there. Third pass done. Let's rinse. This is a BBS finish now. Absolutely beautiful. That touch-up / third pass did the trick. All right, I'm going to do my post-shave routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the Allen block and the other post-shave routine steps. So hang in there with me. Ah, that's marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Man, what a great shave. Now I know why they sold so many super speed razors. Man, that's a great razor. If you don't have one, get one. Marvelous, marvelous shaver. This is a BBS finish. Look at that. And there's a nice glow there. There's a really nice post-shave feel from this shave soap. And all around, just a great shave. All right, I'm going to use my Sterling alum block here, and we're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of nice generous alum block. And we're going to go ahead and run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. If there's any zinging, any stinging, that sort of thing. Now remember, I didn't use any pre-shave lather. I did do a pre-shave wash, but no pre-shave oil or pre-shave cream or pre-shave soap lather, nothing like that. Just Town Soap Factory shave soap. And boy, did it give a lot of great protection. All right, here we go. Wow, that's smooth as ice. Man, that is really nice. Wow. Some nice bracing, but really no stinging, no zinging. Maybe one or two blunt kind of zings in the background, but really for all practical purposes, especially on my upper lip here and underneath the nostrils, nothing there. And I did a lot of buffing there with just Town Soap Factory shave soap lather. Wow, this was great. What a shave, huh? That was great. Absolutely fantastic. My goodness. I'm going to go ahead and just dry this alum block off. And we're going to go ahead and set it back in its case like that and let that dry out the rest of the way. And we'll set it right there like that. Let me show you the shave soap here. Now, again, when I rinse, I tend to be a hippo in a water hole, so I didn't splash it around. I'm splashing on the counter here, and I don't have enough counter space to put some distance between me and the lathering bowl here. I'm just going to agitate this a little bit to get that extra water and work it in there. But look at what we got here. Now, this is a good sign too, because, you know, that little bit of water in there brings this lather back so wonderfully well. These soaps lather a treat. Look at that. Look at that. That is marvelous. And again, I splashed some water in there. Just a little bit of agitation, as you saw there, brings this lather back to life. Look at that. Ah, marvelous, marvelous, marvelous shaving soap. Now, before we rinse off the alum block, I'm going to clean the brush real quickly here, just to show you how this knot cleans up. It's a synthetic shaving knot. I'm not sure of the brand. I'll have to find out. And then if I do find out, I'll put it on screen below so you can read what it is. But man, oh man, did this knot clean up incredibly quickly. Just a couple of shakes here. And wow, look at that. Wow. This is a marvelous shaving brush. Wow. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a really nice vintage brush that's been nicely restored, expertly restored, with a really wonderful, modern day, outstanding performing synthetic shave knot, get up to Town Soap Factory and check these out. My thanks to Kenny Embry for sending along this vintage Erskine shaving brush with a butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. Absolutely. It's wonderful. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to very gentle. I'm going to put it over here. I've got a shave stand right here, like that. I'm going to put it on there like that. And I'm going to set it aside over here, out of the way, so it doesn't fall on the ground, anything like that. All right, let me just put the towel up here like this, and I'm going to rinse, and then we'll go on to the witch hazel. So hang in there with me. All right. Now that we've rinsed off the alum, we can go ahead and apply some Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is their original aloe vera formula. This has 14% alcohol. So we'll get that wonderful antiseptic quality from the alcohol. Here we go. Slapping that on, huh? That's nice. I'm going to put a little bit upstairs here. Also, I do need a head shave. We'll probably do a balm later on. I'm not going to do one after this shave. I don't know. I could probably use Hawkins and Brimble because it's kind of a neutral scent. But I really want this scent to stand out because it's marvelous. You can see brand new bottle, holding on to it so, so I don't drop it. All right, gonna crack that one for the first time. There we go. All right, there's the plastic restrictor right there. And I think that should be enough time to let that witch hazel evaporate and set up and that sort of thing. Again, love that artwork. Love that artwork. Absolutely fantastic. What a great name for a shave soap. Octopus balls. Wow. And it almost ties in with pickleball that we've been talking about on the Monday morning mailbag. Octopus balls, pickleball. Maybe that's what inspired it. I don't know. All right, here we go. Boy, this scent is marvelous. Okay, let me just set that down. Here we go. Okay, Jimmy V method. We're going to let that air out a little bit, let that alcohol evaporate, and then slap on nothing but the good stuff. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's a great scent. That is really, really marvelous. That's wonderful. Really, really terrific. And again, the post-shave feel of this shave soap, absolutely wonderful. So, if I had to run out the door before doing this post-shave routine of almond block, witch hazel, and aftershave splash, I would have been fine. The scent would have been with me, and the post-shave feel is absolutely wonderful. Look at that. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. A beautiful BBS finish. Absolutely marvelous. Wow. Yeah. This was a great, great shave. Hang on. Here we go. Great, great shave. Absolutely. Talent Soap Factory. Great shave soap. Great aftershave splash. And a wonderful, wonderful vintage shaving brush in the Erskine shaving brush. My gosh, my thanks to Kenny Embry for very, very kindly sending these along to the channel and allowing me to share it with all the viewers, allowing me to share them with all the viewers. This is absolutely fantastic. Let me get that shave brush one more time so you can see it. Look how wonderfully it cleaned up. And just look at that. That's just absolutely perfect. It's just an absolutely wonderful brush to have in the collection. Absolutely beautiful, beautifully restored, and a terrific modern-day synthetic knot. Just brought it back to life. Wow, absolutely fantastic. So we'll have links below to the Talent Soap Factory where you can check out Octopus balls and all the other shave soap and aftershave splashes that they offer, and also the page to all these vintage shave brushes that Aaron Erling of Talent Soap Factory is restoring. Once more, a big, big thank you to Kenny Embry for very kindly sending the shave soap and the vintage shaving brush to the channel and allowing me to share them with all the viewers. Kenny, thank you very, very much. Butterscotch handle, thanks, Mom. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/Mark080, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.